This weekend, Donald Trump's political party making it clear he demands belief in an alternate history and commands loyalty for the future.
And in 2024, we are going to take back the White House.
Trump's rally in Arizona, a spectacle of loyalists.
Folks, this is our 1776 moment.
We will get our country back.
Focused almost solely on Trump's indignation over 2020.
Who won the election? You're right, Trump won!
And his false claims of mass fraud.
We know they rigged the machines.
These claims have no merit, but the embrace of the conspiracy theory is the centerpiece of who Trump welcomes into his political party.
What do we want? Indictments. When do we want them?
But this is 2022, and Trump is fighting for his power back, now in the state that has been a barometer for that power. In July 2015, he held his first mega rally with thousands here. But in the last 3 years, Joe Biden, Mark Kelly, and Kyrsten Sinema all won the state.
And it's why he's back now.
Welcome to Arizona, Mr. President.
He is trying to lift up a supporting cast running in 2022, individuals who could help him in 2024, including Carrie Lake, a one-time well-known news anchor here. She's now Trump's pick for governor.
Anybody who was involved in that corrupt, shady, shoddy election of 2020, lock them up.
Trump isn't just playing kingmaker. Tonight, he's taking on a potential rival within his own party, Republican governor and rising star Ron Desantis.
Thank you, Ron. And everybody needs to support Ron DeSantis.
Trump had endorsed DeSantis in his winning bid for governor, but now Axios and the New York Times are reporting that the former president is privately frustrated with DeSantis. As Trump flirts with another presidential run in 2024, he is reportedly upset that DeSantis refuses to rule out a run against him, feeling the Florida governor is not showing enough gratitude towards him. Trump also reportedly saying DeSantis does not have a realistic chance at beating him. The former president also took this not-so-subtle shot at DeSantis after he refused to say whether he had gotten a COVID booster shot.
I've taken it. I've had the booster. Many politicians, I watched a couple of politicians be interviewed, and one of the questions was, did you get the booster? Because they had the vaccine. And they're answering it like, in other words, the answer is yes, but they don't want to say it. Because they're gutless. You got to say it.
DeSantis has recently taken shots of his own at Trump. In a recent podcast, he said he wished he had spoken out against the former president when he encouraged people to lock down in the first days of the pandemic.
Knowing now what I know then, if that was a threat earlier, I would have been much louder.
All right, Vaughn Hillyard joins us now from Phoenix. Really interesting developments on the Republican side, Vaughn. So I have to ask, these two men were close political allies. As we saw there, President Trump endorsed Ron DeSantis. They're both also very popular with Republican voters. So what's happening right now?
If the former president decides to run and the governor decides to challenge him, you got to take into account you have two technically Floridians that are going to be running against each other. Of course, Donald Trump now living in Mar-a-Lago there full time here. But what is so interesting about this is that unlike so many other Republicans who have said that they would step aside if the former president were to announce that he wants to run for 2024, DeSantis has not done that. Of course, there are other potential Republicans who could try to challenge Trump too. Mike Pence, one of them. Ted Cruz, another here. But at the same time, as you just saw from those images here in Arizona over the weekend, the former president, Donald Trump, very much remains the centerpiece of this party. Tom?
All right, Vaughn Hillyard, some great reporting again tonight. Vaughn, thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.